Daryl Sabara is sharing his road to sobriety. The Spy Kids alum recently reflected on his decision to stop drinking alcohol and smoking weed during an appearance on wife Meghan Trainor and her brother Ryan Trainor's Workin on It podcast. "I feel good," he said during the January 18 episode. "I feel great." As Daryl explained, he stopped drinking alcohol and smoking marijuana after therapy helped him realize his triggers. "Figuring out that being alone is kind of a trigger for me," he explained. "I know now when I'm alone to be ready for the little bastard inside my head to be like, 'Hey buddy. It's just us now. What are we gonna do?' And that's huge to know that it's coming instead of just being, like, going straight to booze or weed." Daryl, who shares son Riley, 23 months, with the Made You Look singer, noted his sobriety journey wasn't an easy one, adding that he struggled to stop smoking weed. "That was hard for me because there was no repercussions of weed," the actor said. "I never had like a bad experience on weed. It was only great." But the 30-year-old then revealed the advice his therapist gave him that helped him finally cut weed out of his life. "She just said, if you want to be on your A game, maybe consider full sobriety," he recalled. "And I was like, what the FK? Of course, I want to be on my A game." She was like, "You'd be surprised. A lot of people don't. But that really sparked something in me to go, okay, you know what? Even though weed's not, like, necessarily bad for me right now, I don't need to keep testing it out to wait for it to get bad or to get in a bad spot. So, let's just try this full sobriety thing." Daryl said weed was his clutch when going out to an event or concert and that it had also been his coping mechanism for dealing with childhood trauma. "I would regulate with weed cause I had periods of time not drinking alcohol, but I was still smoking weed. So I still had that buddy that was like, 'It's okay dude. You're fine,'" he said. "And taking that away has made me so much more clear, and able to go like, okay, I'm feeling this, allow myself to feel it and then go from there." During the episode, Meghan recalled a time she came home from work while she and Daryl were dating and found him smoking a cigarette when she didn't know he smoked. "I saw Daryl in the backyard, I've dated him for a while now, know him so well, saw a F. King cigarette, I thought it was a lollipop, in his mouth, not even lit yet, about to light it," the Grammy winner, who wed Daryl in 2018, said. "He hears me. I go, 'What are you doing?' Puts it, hides it in his pocket like a toddler." However, Daryl noted he appreciated Meghan calling him out, noting "She makes me a better person." And the couple continue to have open communication. "I learned that with you, dating you," Meghan, 29, said. "After that I was like, 'You have F. King secrets from me?' And you were like, 'No, never.' So that worked."